fight win streak, undefeated as amateurs, undefeated as professionals. They will step inside the cage now. Only one will remain with his O intact when this bout is over. At this time, please welcome your first fighter to the cage. Put your hands together for Ray Waters.
Ray All Day Sweet Baby Waters, a freestyle fighter, 5-0, representing Fight Ready out of Scottsdale, Arizona. He is fighting out of Scottsdale, Arizona, checking in at 5'11", just under 170 pounds. And this is a guy that's got some serious talent, Matt.
A high-level wrestler, a blue-chip prospect coming from a great squad out at Fight Ready. I've done some time with the Fight Ready crew with Henry Cejudo, and I mean, just a great facility, great coaches, top to bottom, everything you could possibly need. Strength and conditioning. I mean, these guys have access to stud athletes like Ray Waters, who had a storied wrestling background. This guy's a true blue chip prospect in my opinion.
He became a pro in May of 2021, finished that fight over LJ Porte with a rear naked choke, knocked out Bajorquez in December of 2021, and now he's won his last three via unanimous decision. He'll be looking to get it done here tonight against the surging Marco Soto. Welterweight matchup in the professional ranks coming up right now for Ray Waters.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the cage. Put your hands together for Marco Soto.
Marco Super Soto, 3-0 as a professional. He's representing Southside MMA, fighting out of Dallas, Texas. He checked in at 5'10", 170 pounds. And Marco is a guy that, I mean, he's looked great every time we've had him here inside the AKA cage.
Marco actually checked in at 173.5 pounds.
That's right.
Missing the mark by 2.5 pounds. Unfortunately, having to forfeit a percentage of his purse to Ray Waters for this bout. Unfortunate. Obviously, this is a fight that everybody's very excited about. Marco Soto, also, I believe, a blue chip prospect, a guy from this region that really has a lot of promise to him. Had some moments to chat with him about the weight stuff, and you know, that's something we got to get right. We've got to be accountable, and we've got to be reliable in that department. Obviously, you can have a skill set that works at the next level, but if you're not able to do the little things, those things can really set you back and put you in bad grace with higher powers. So just something to consider moving forward. Marco, talented guy, great grappler, complete skill set, can strike. Obviously, black belt in jiu-jitsu, good submission skills, and a guy that wants to fight tough competition. You know, when I started putting this fight together, Ray Waters, I wasn't sure whether or not Marco Soto was ready to step up to the plate and face such a prospect, but I mean, he got back to me quick, and these guys were ready to rock for this one. So I think he understands the opportunity this is for him, and he's looking to seize the moment tonight.
We'll see who seizes the moment here at AKA 48. Marco Soto, Ray Waters.
Here we go, fight fans. 3 rounds of professional mixed martial arts action inside the AKA welterweight division. This fight being brought to you by the Paragon Casino. And now, introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the Bayou Raps blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter coming to you tonight with a professional record of 5 wins, and never has he tasted defeat. He is representing the Fight Ready Fight team of Scottsdale, Arizona. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 169 3/4 pounds. Fighting out of Scottsdale, Arizona, here is All Day Sweet Baby Ray And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the EMD red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, coming to you tonight with a professional record of 3 wins, and neither has he tasted defeat. Representing Southside MMA, he stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, here is Marco Super Soto.
Ready for this high-level matchup between Waters and Soto, our first of 3 professional fights.
Big fight here. Feints coming from Ray Waters early on. Just gauging, trying to feel out the reactions of Marco Soto.
Soto flips a couple kicks out there, neither lands. Waters fires back and lands.
Double jab. Not quite able to check that, but a better reaction than letting him eat his leg up.
Nice jab from Waters.
Sharp jab. Waters looking to tenderize that thigh of Marco Soto.
Once again, Waters attacking that lead leg.
Looks like Marco, nice trade hooks there. Look like Waters got the better of it. Switch kick, elbow over the top from Waters. Marco trying to Frank Mir that underhooker. I guess that'd be more of John Jones.
Yeah, there you go.
He was the one who did that.
Soto threw an elbow in there as well. Couldn't tell how much it caught of Waters.
Good underhook work here from Soto, able to circle Waters back to the fence.
Good look at the Paragon as Soto and Waters battle it out.
Waters doing a good job of not allowing Marco to win the head control. Back to the jab from Ray Waters. Sharp jab finds the chin. Good combo there from Marco.
It's the second time we've seen Waters change stance and try and throw that lead leg.
Just a little off balance as he does it. 2 minutes down. Good head position here from Marco Soto.
Soto working with that underhook. Approaching the halfway point of round number 1. Knee up the middle.
Better position here for Ray Waters. Nice knee. Really digs in there. Good head position. Ray just such great posture here against the fence, keeping Marco from being comfortable whatsoever.
Soto trying to get that underhook back.
Ooh, that elbow came close. Beautiful sequence there from Ray Waters as they break from the clinch.
Soto's got a cut above that left eye.
Soto's cut on his calf, it looks like, and I think that calf is, that lead leg is beat up. Ray Waters has tenderized the calf of Marco Soto.
Waters starting to get the better of this one here in round number 1.
Tough spot here. Marco bleeding.
He is gushing blood.
Minute and a half in the first round. Ray Waters, you got to know, very comfortable in this front headlock position.
It had to be that elbow potentially that caught him and cut him, don't you think?
It must have nicked him.
Must have caught him.
I'm not sure.
Couple shots for Waters.
And Marco wisely kind of pulls guard in that position. Ray Waters, just an onslaught from the top position, dicing through the half guard of Marco Soto. These are big punches. good ground and pound, and just the contrast between the professionals and the amateurs in the ground and pound. I mean, just look how devastating Ray Waters is when he connects.
Well, he has opened up Soto. He's a bloody mess in the center of the cage right now.
Multiple cuts. Looks like a cut over both eyes of Marco Soto. Ray Waters just, oh, that's a big cut.
Had to be that elbow. I just feel like it had to be
I
another one. Waters starting to pour it on here at the end of the first round. Big shots.
Soto doing well to move at the right time.
Dominant first round for Ray Waters. Opened up Marco Soto, and he'll head back to the stool to try and get cleaned up by the cut man. The jab really working for Ray Waters. Kind of opened everything up for him, it felt like.
I feel like Marco's lead leg is compromised too.
Yeah, it could be.
A couple times Marco's lifting that lead leg to try to check the kick, but the kick's at the calf, and it's turning him, and I think it's still digging into that calf. I just saw, you know, through one of the exchanges after it looked at that Ray Waters landed a nice solid calf kick. It just looked like he was really uneasy on that lead leg. I could be wrong, but
there's another one right there for good measure.
And you see he's kind of stepping with both legs here, and that's because he's finding it difficult to keep his stance. Ray Waters even able to ring him up with a nice hook within that exchange. Marco Soto is tough as nails. Ray Waters really took momentum of that last round.
Yes, he did. We'll see what round two has in store. Round two underway.
See Marco. Big looping hook.
Yeah, Waters way out of range there.
A nice little bite down there. Ray Waters not messing around with it. Marco really needs to keep this fight upright.
Yeah, you don't want to get Ray Waters down there on the ground. Oh, nice knee from Soto, maybe an equalizer. Good scramble from Waters.
Waters just so sharp with his takedown defense and just punished Marco as he shoots an ill-timed shot. Ray Waters just stuffs the head, squares up, drives his face into the mat, and now here he is in a position he's done a lot of damage from.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Good guard, solid guard retention there from Marco, but
looking for a fence grab, didn't look like he grabbed it. Soto trying to land some elbows from the bottom. Marco brought a lot of fans with him over from Dallas.
Did.
They're trying to will him back into this.
Marco Soto travels well. The cheer of the crowd garners some type of reaction.
Right now, Waters just smothering. Good pressure.
Waters has had so much success when he creates space postures and punches through Marco's guard. He kind of has Marco pinned here up against the fence as well.
Oh, there it was.
Elbow. Man, it's just so powerful too.
Referee calling for the doctor, I believe.
They're looking at that cut.
Yeah. We're going to stop the action momentarily. We'll take a look at this cut on Soto.
That was a quick look. I don't believe that is correct.
Well, it looked like Waters wanted him to go back to his feet. I don't know. Either way, we're standing once again. About 2:20 to go here in round number 2.
Marco's still pretty fresh on the feet, ripping out good strikes here. See if he can muster something up here.
I like that uppercut may have slipped through for Soto. Waters changing level once again and gets the takedown.
It's a good bite down here, but Ray doing the right thing, keeping his head side high. Beautiful stuff here. That's what Marco needed, but Ray Waters just...
Now Soto taking the back. Soto has finished his last 2 fights with the RNC. He's trying to lock it up here.
Just doesn't quite have the right angle.
Nope. Waters trying to weather the storm, and he will.
This is exactly what Marco Soto needed to finish this round strong. In a good position here. Ray Waters has to make something happen. Builds back up to his base. He needed something.
Oh, it's that neck again.
Marco Soto back to the rear naked choke. Ray able to peel the top hand off. Ooh, big elbow. 1 minute remains in the round. Ray's got to be careful letting his hands get together like this.
That's a little bit deeper, it looks like.
But
he's still going to slip out.
He just knows he's out of position, but still he's in it. He needs a little urgency to escape.
Soto starting to pour it on, though.
Absolutely.
Trying to get around to get this back to 1-1.
I know Ray had some big moments in this round too, but just the optics of this, another good rear naked choke attempt here. Ray taps.
My
Holy
God.
cow! And Marco Soto gets the submission victory over the undefeated Ray Waters, undefeated no more.
I have to point it out. The decision by the referee to bring the doctor in to look at the cut really altered that. Then he put him back on the feet. Waters had position. He was in the guard.
I'm just not sure that makes much sense.
That's crazy. What a turn of events here in the second round. A round that Waters was dominating for the first portion. Then they stand it back up. Waters got the takedown. Soto grabbed the neck. From there, he took the back, and he ultimately gets the finish with the RNC at the end of round number 2. Unbelievable. What a turn of events. And a potentially puzzling moment there from the referee. Not awarding position back to Waters. I mean, it's going to be debated. It'll be talked about when you look at this fight. Waters was fully in control. And that was certainly a fight-changing moment, but you got to give it to Soto. Did a great job to come away with the finish here at the end of round number 2, and now he's hearing it from his fans. Wow.
What a victory for Marco Soto. A big night for him.
Man, that cut was nasty, though. You can see it right there above the left eyebrow. That's a tough one if you're Waters. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 4 minutes, 27 seconds in round number 2, declaring your winner,